up, Stanley Earl? You can hear me?
Yeah, but you gonna have to use some headphones
I do. Some beats or
yeah,
something?
because I'm echoing. You get 'em?
Man, I got that motherfucker. He dead. You going to the funeral?
Huh? You can get some headphones. You can
You can
use
use
some
some
beats
beats
headphones or
headphones or
something,
something.
or
Or
some
some
any
any
headphones because
headphones
it's
because
gonna
it's gonna
echo.
echo. Let's go get it. At the top. Can you hear me now?
Yep, cool.
Hit the mic. You can hear me good?
Yep, I hear you good.
All right, but
I see some people logging in. What's going on, people?
yeah, what's happening? You got see some music going in the background too, huh?
Yep, got got my own to go DJ.
Yeah. You gotta see what these the people that's logging in or something. How you doing? Somebody said something. What are these people names? That's their YouTube name? God
I
damn.
guess so. I don't know.
They gonna forget how to spell that shit.
So we'll get right to it in a minute.
Oh yeah, we'll get people some time to get on in. I ain't too loud though, am I D? You get me?
Oh, you good?
Yeah, clear. You ready for me to sing this verse one day, man? Or what? It's gonna be like this in the booth.
You just keep talking about. Still ain't heard you saying yet.
Hey man, listen. I'm
I'm still
I'm
waiting on that voice
it's
memo.
coming, man. The voice is coming. Can't you tell though? I get down, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I hear it in the tone.
Yeah, the ringtone. I like this YouTube setup you got though, man.
Oh yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. We're gonna do this right, man. This YouTube shit for sure. Right. Yeah. Hey, I use your phone. Uh, yeah, you gonna chill for me? Okay, okay. Let me see.
All right, let me pull this up. Um, Give it a long run.
You see me now? Huh? Hey,
All right.
hey, I got people trying to join right now. What's the link for them to get on?
So just go to the channel. Just go to my YouTube channel, Mr.
Not
Denton
that, not that
Arnell.
link. Oh,
No,
Denton.
no,
Oh,
no,
hey,
no.
you got to go to. Hey, listen. You got to go to his name. It's Denton Arnell. Denton.
And
Yeah,
just go to my YouTube channel and hit live. Hit the
and
live
then
button.
hit live.
It's a live tab.
Yeah, go to Denton Arnell and then hit live.
It's on YouTube.
Uh, no, she hung up. And then you go get my Crocs. Put some on my feet. Yeah,
And I put the also put the link on my page too. I just like posted it on Facebook, so anybody want to just get on there.
yeah. Man, you ain't telling nobody but the same two people, three people.
Nah, I just got some people just join. I text them. That's my god sister right there. Come on Sunday T. What up, Shakir?
How y'all doing?
I'm gonna have her on here too.
Oh, okay,
She
okay.
got some awesome teas for everything.
Oh, that's the
She
lady you
should
posted
be on here
earlier.
now for wellness. She got it for everything. Anxiety, uh be there with sleep, immune system. The teas be on point. And she launching a new tea coming out. So you gotta check it out, Corey.
I
Some
can't
nice
wait. You said
tea.
this the lady in Westchester, right?
No, 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 no. That's she the one in Westchester does skin cares. That's Shea
What is
Butter.
lady located at? Sunday, you say, right?
Chicago. West Side, Chicago.
Okay, yeah, she ain't far.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna have
Yeah.
my event.
All right.
So yep. She got on that Sunday Tea Herbal collection. So you gotta check it out. I think it's
Uh,
pretty dope. Good for immune system, that stuff for everything. So you gotta check it out.
gotcha. Hey, but before you start, I was gonna tell everybody. You can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What up,
I'm
Marcus?
I'm the only person he got on the show with headphones. I like I'm on the radio or something, but it feel weird. I know. See, he ain't got on none, so I ain't never did this before. You can hear me good?
Yeah, yeah, you good. I had to do this with my last guest too.
Or they had to wear headphones? I would if I'd have
Yeah,
known I would have charged. I'm talking to you with my headphones charged. You probably can't see it, but the plug's all the way over there. But it's working though. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
yeah.
But I'm ready for you
But it
next
was
time.
echoing because it was echoing. That's why. Because you would hear me twice, and people would hear it too. So that's why.
Okay.
But yeah, it just depends on how your setup is. So
You're a musical genius.
I be trying.
There you
I
go.
they said we can hear you.
There you go.
You see
Yeah.
my spades partner on the screen, the one that just we just told you up. But we'll get into that another day. Your spade, how you got
What's up, Sid? I got one of my
that's
partners. She ain't my spade partner, nothing like
no, I'm
that.
saying that on
She
my
actually,
spade partner
oh
right
yeah,
there,
tell
Marcus.
him I said, what's up, y'all? It was your house. You cheated, look, matter of fact, I'm gonna speed the story up. He
Nah,
don't
we
want to
ain't
tell you
gotta
the
talk about it.
bullshit.
It ain't even
Oh,
about
okay.
space today. You said it's
Don't
about
play spades with
wellness.
them. Don't
We
play
t-
spades with them.
we talking about wellness, right? Ain't that what we
That's,
supposed to be talking about?
everybody
Making sure
me.
you well. Making sure you well.
All right, man.
All them
I'm
books
well.
we got. It's cool.
I'm ready. Whenever you ready.
All right, what's going on, people? Thanks for
Uh,
tuning. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It. Then. All
yeah, let's
right.
talk about it.
My special guest today. Oh, he said that's your story. You sticking to it.
Yeah, for sure. Shit.
Um, my special guest is Coach Corey Brown, fitness coach, wellness coach, trainer, all the above. We're so glad to have him today. You're gonna learn a lot and definitely tap into your fitness and your wellness on today. So take some notes, get ready to laugh. It's gonna be pretty cool night. So Corey, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people? Let them know who you
Uh,
are, what you do.
uh, my name's Corey Brown. I go by God's way on Instagram, and I live that way every day. From Chicago. 41. You know, FORTYWON. 41. You get it? Then he be stealing all my jokes too.
I don't.
Well,
I don't. I
wait till you
don't be
get in your
stealing them.
40s. Wait till you get in your 40s. You just gonna be 40 and then 42 and then 43. You ain't gonna be 41. Nigga. You gonna skip it. Leap year happening that year. But yeah, 41 years old. I do a whole lot when it comes to wellness. I do I'm a head coach at a school out in Downers Grove. I won't say the name. But it taught me a lot about how to deal with fitness. And I I don't deal with fitness. I deal with nothing but wellness. So um it showed me the difference, from working with a younger group of kids to my peers and the elders and stuff like that. So you learn a lot about you go to school all these years for one thing and God calls you for another. You learn about who you are and your integrity and whatever it is that you're becoming or gonna be, and you find yourself lost, but then you become found. And you become found by God Himself. You know what I mean? It shows you a lot. He shows you a lot when it comes to what He's shaping you to become for Him. And that's how I look at wellness. And I don't look at fitness the same. So fitness is inside of wellness. Wellness is not inside of fitness. And we're gonna get into that in detail too. But that's a little bit about me. It's kind of big and broad, but if you got an umbrella, open it up if you're afraid to get wet. You know,
One thing about you, you gonna have you some phrases.
man, I praise, uh, I praise all day long. Man. I'm thankful, man. I'm appreciative. It's deep. I'm appreciative of people that are not even appreciative of themselves. And showing them a different route, different approach. That's what wellness is. You know.
For sure. So when you think about like defining just being well, like kind of describe it like I mean people talk about wellness all the time in different, aspects. So like what like define it to you, what do you consider is wellness? Like what is that?
Wellness starts with having a relationship with God. Otherwise, you just okay. Otherwise, you just good. You know, those words are belittling when you seeking greatness. I never say God is good. I hear people say it all the time, and I don't believe God is good. I believe God is the superintendent of greatness. He is awesome, extraordinary, all of these things. So I don't belittle God when I look at wellness. So when I say, well, I work out, of course, right? Working out also allowed me to see the difference between what fitness is and wellness is. Anybody can be fit. You can be strong, all physical, no mental. You can be strong, all mental, no physical. You can be strong in both of those areas, and you have no spiritual strength either until you understand that that comes first, which is the above all goal for when it comes to being well with yourself. You have to seek God to find out more about who you are. And as you continue to learn each day a little bit, you know what I mean? That is given and access granted to, you appreciate the small things that make you who you are to appreciate yourself. So spiritually, if you're not well, physically you're not well, and mentally you're not well, then you will just focus on fitness. Wellness takes
Mhm.
all three to come together, you know, the mental, the physical, the spiritual. Then you get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Then you get all of this extra stuff.
For sure.
So it's deeper than just fitness. You can be the strongest man in the gym, but have the weakest mind,
Mhm.
you know,
That's
so on and
good.
so forth. Yeah,
That's good. Definitely looking at wellness and fitness and all that together is kind of like it's like a meditation you have to be grounded in that connects with
correct.
your spirit. So like, people always ask questions like, where do I start? How do I even get into it? But it starts here. It starts with your mind. Your mind and your will has to be in alignment.
Is that a cat meowing in the back?
Man, when I tell you,
Well, you
I
got
got a
cats
zoo
and
here.
dogs.
I do.
Nigga, when people get cats and dogs, they got
Dr.
rats.
Doolittle.
They got rats too. Because the
First of all, I
cat
ain't got
chase,
no rats
we
over
got a
here.
whole Tom and Jerry set up in that boy. He just, well, goddamn, I was just there. That nigga had two mouse traps behind the stove.
Now you lie.
I'm just bullshit. I'm just bullshit.
Don't be putting that out there.
Hey, no, hey, Denton is
This
a
is
dope
a
individual. You should
cat
see his
slash
setup.
dog.
What kind of dog? Your dog meow?
I say he act like a dog. The cat.
So he get along with the dog.
Yeah, they kick it with each other.
Man, that's what's up.
They kick with each other. It be us that don't know how to
You know what you got? Hey, that's a
socialize.
that's a that's a gem, that boy. Look at that. He got
Yeah,
wellness with his animals.
yeah. I got
That nigga animals is what
y'all can learn from the animal.
you ain't lying.
What's going
Follow
on,
the
Mr.
ways of an
Bradley?
ant. Follow the ways of an ant, right?
Sharon.
Yep.
But so like I know you had to have some funny experiences being a trainer, being a coach. I mean, you
Oh
coached a
Lord
lot
have
of
mercy.
people. Y'all. So those that's tuning in or have been tuning in, this is my trainer slash coach. So this man know
Yeah.
everybody. You walk in the gym, he's speaking to everybody,
That's
everybody in there.
that's acknowledging. It's not
He,
speaking. How you doing? And keep
well,
going. Everybody be
he acknowledges everybody.
through God
They
though. Through God. Some
they could
people
be
don't even need to be
99.
spoken to.
They could be 99 years old on two canes.
Yeah.
He's
With two chains, goddamn. I'm still gonna say what's up to
still,
shit.
but
Yeah, it's real
um,
deal.
but
Yeah.
just being a trainer, like, what is something funny, like, or outrageous experience you had, like during maybe a session or something like with one of your clients, like,
Uh,
what's something?
actually, Denton, man, I can't make this up. I think you give me the most problems out of everybody. And I ain't saying that because of the night. Like, this guy's unreal, man. Like, the way he's, listen, it's all fun and jokes. The man, we like this. Like, we're in the army together. The man focus. We have fun. But there's a but with this motherfucker. Here, I tell you. He do, uh, he do a lot of playing around in the gym all the time. And soon, I got some footage. You'll see. I got some footage on this guy. He plays all day long. He likes the joke. Like I'm gonna write on my shirt next time I train you. Shout out to Tony Robbins. HAHAHA. That way I ain't gotta entertain your jokes, man. We're gonna just focus on working out. And just when you want me to laugh, just read the shirt. Okay?
Or we can go with a real client that you
Okay.
had.
Other than you.
Yeah, that was
All right.
a real
Wanna
client.
all right, well, another real oh, I see a real client. You see that? Okay. Dennis really he's cool in the gym, you know. Matter of fact, I don't even call him Dennis. His name Ace. I call him Ace in the gym. He Ace of Spades, and he do his cardio, he
It's,
stretch, he do his abs. He a true client. I won't lie to you. Brother, you know, man, treat this guy like a brother. But yeah, he get down, man. He gets down in the gym. But we have a lot of fun. I feel like my sense of humor is always been up through the roof when I can laugh. You know, I'm a serious person, but I laugh. You know, we got to. That's part of wellness.
hmm
Um, but overall, yeah, we get down in the gym. He is hard. Uh, but if I
so,
had to
so
pick
you ain't
another
have no
client,
client.
yeah, I'm gonna tell somebody else. One nobody
Right.
as
Come
much
on,
as worse
man.
as you.
Nah, spill the beans.
Okay,
I know you had somebody funny. A
I
funny
had this
example. You
one
ain't
guy.
gotta say their name. Just
I
say
ain't gonna
like
say their
something
name,
that
but I had
happened.
this one guy, man. Man, listen to me, man. Poof, that's my dog, right? He's a big boy, black guy. I ain't gonna say your name, but he know who he is. Uh, he's about, you know, he wanted to slim down. I believe everybody's beautiful, okay, in their own way, but let's be healthy and beautiful, okay, in the right way. I feel like, well, he came to me actually for a session, true story, like big time. And every time I think about him, I laugh, you know what I mean, in a good way. But here it is. I train him twice a week. This is before I started doing cleanses and everything. I do cleanses too, flush the gut out and everything. That's another conversation soon with Den and I. I didn't know nothing about a cleanse. All I did with him was just work out and have him remove carbs. All right. Typical stuff I got you had you doing. Same thing, you know, when we want to burn uh for a healthier gut, you know. I tell him to do that. In about 2 weeks, he dropped about 15 pounds. 2 weeks. The
Mm.
cleanse, you lose 15 pounds in 3 days if you do it right. But 2 weeks, he down. He feeling good. His energy levels is up. He's working out and all of this, that, and the other. And my first day with him, this is what I got out of him. Well, this is 2 months in. But my first day with him after he lost weight, that little 15 pounds, he happy now, right? It was winter time when I met him. It's going into now 2, 3 weeks later. I say like a month later now. It's almost like spring, weather breaking. He's starting to wear the flannels. He was in the hoodie working out. Now he wears the thermals and stuff. But he don't get a pants. He don't buy his pants to fit his waist all the way. And every time he bench, he had a stench. No bullshit. Look, I say, damn, and I hated to work out with him. You know how we work out together? I ain't going behind you, man. We had that rope spray, raid, lot salt, none of that at the time. I seen some brown on the chair, man. I ended up having to tell him my stomach was hurting, but it was. And then I ain't seen him since. Never been back to that shit. No, I'm just bullshit. I got him down to 100 pounds. Right to this day, he gonna know who it is. I hope he tuned in and watch this. I got him down to 100 and actually like 122, 23 pounds to this day. He he's in great shape. He had skin removal, tightening because he lost a lot of he had a little saggy skin.
hmm
Uh, in great shape, man. Really good guy. But
It's
tell you
good.
what, wash your ass, people. It's part of wellness. Wash your ass.
Please
Okay.
do. All
Yep.
right. Question. So, um, what do you think are like the top problems that most people struggle with when it comes to their health? Like, what do you think that's some of the hardest things they struggle with?
Um, first is gonna be mental health. I think it's trauma.
Mm.
Trauma has its own weight, but if you decide to carry it for too long, you
Mm.
become the dead weight of trauma. Now it's not your fault. of whatever you was exposed to. However, it can be uh, overwhelming when you realize you can't communicate to nobody to tell them how you feel. You
Mm-hmm.
can't, you always running from your own thoughts. You always denying yourself and doubting yourself. That's two different things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Always, um, you're a loner and you like to be unbothered, but you want company. So that type of trauma of your mental health plays a big role when it comes to your your digestive system. And I'll say that because all of it is synchronized together. Your stomach is right above your mind, you know? Everything flows just from here. All of it's kinetic energy, all of this. So the heart is what we must be followed and leading and being led by, again, through God, you know? But
Sure.
yeah, I would say it's mental. Then you don't deal with your trauma, you don't get help, you don't get counseling, you don't reach out to speak to nobody. Now you got to go through different types of breakdowns. Some people go through eating too much. Some people drink. Some people become habitual liars. Some people just
Mm-hmm.
pick up bad patterns and bad habits, you know? And then to a point where when they do seek help, they feel like sometimes it's too late to get back in shape. But it's not. That's fitness
Yeah, for sure.
mentality. This is
So do you
wellness I'm
think
talking about.
like and like of course mental health is one of the main things that people struggle with, but as far as with their health in general, but as far as like their physical health, like just from your experience of what you've seen, like what do you think some of people's like hardest challenges like to kind of overcome when they kind of going into this fitness journey?
Uh, if it's weight, again, still go through mental health. It's your way of dealing with that because you got to like yourself and then love yourself to appreciate anything, right? That ain't
Mm-hmm.
got nothing to do with you seeking uh, a a better lifestyle of health. It ain't got
Mm-hmm.
nothing to do with that. Has everything to having the right state of mind to love yourself, right?
Yeah,
You see the difference? So in opposition, yeah, mental comes first. And the biggest problem, it arises from just your mental health. Because if you got a strong mind, you're gonna allow things to flow the way they're supposed to flow.
for
And you're
sure.
gonna deal with things the way God allows you to.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you grow. So I think that the people who gain a lot of weight um, from trauma, from mental health, from again laziness.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a guy the other day, man, uh, work remote. Like I'm talking to him. He works remote, man, and 7 cups of coffee. Fuck is you doing? Like you sit he's sitting down and you ain't tired. You sit where you how you tired? I
Mm-hmm.
understand you gotta try to stay up and all that. Move around. Like overweight, sitting down. His voice was kind of overweight, how it sounded, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like he sounded like aggressive, but not. And you could tell how whatever it is that got him doing whatever he's doing ain't got nothing to do with him not working out. So it starts with your mentality.
yeah,
We change that, we fix a lot of issues or we prevent a lot of problems.
for sure. Let's look at these comments, man. So I got we
Uh,
got we got quite a few. So I'm gonna start with you see this comment that
let's
say Conquest
let's
the
pick some
band.
top.
You see
Where
you
you at?
see that Conquest the band
Yeah,
music.
I see. Yeah.
That's my bro Clarence. He's over the band, professional pianist, cold at it, right? But he just, he always be trying to challenge me in the gym. He be acting like he be doing something. And this man fell out when he went to the gym with me. Falling
Really?
out. Didn't know how to do it. Now, every time I post something, you ain't doing nothing. That's
Oh
light.
man.
That
What's
weight
what's
ain't
up,
nothing.
man?
He always got something to say. But he one of the people that's one of the
Oh,
ones that's gonna be
oh yeah,
doing
okay,
it.
bet. Came,
Yeah,
hey,
so
looking forward to meeting you. What's his name? What?
Clarence. His name Clarence
Clarence.
Williams. And he an educator. He'll teach.
I like that.
And
Life is education, man.
Yeah, he be
Life
trying to get in the
is
gym.
education.
He be acting like he don't. I think he need to come one day when we go to the gym. I think he need to do one round
What
and see
they
that.
weekends or something like that?
I don't know. We figured out. He out there. He out there in out that area. He
Okay,
West
man.
Burbs.
Uh,
All right. He always be calling me Scent Man.
Scent man.
That's the sound I be playing on the keyboard.
Uh,
You got a request, Corey. It said, Coach, can you help me lose 4 inches off my waistline by October? Can you help?
okay, wait, shit. That's Nakia. Oh,
I know.
Nakia. Oh yeah, girl, hell no. I help you gain 8 inches. Hell no. I wonder who the hell that was, because that sounded like some shit you say after reading. No, I wouldn't help you lose a thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you some bread when I see a whole loaf. Yeah, I got you, baby.
So, do you do
I'm gonna help her
classes?
lose. Yes, I do classes.
When are your classes? When your classes happening, Corey?
Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock. It's you can DM me for the details.
Okay.
Uh or Denton, let him pass the word.
Make sure y'all follow for
What,
details. You'll see
yeah,
some of the fitness
for sure.
routines and just fitness updates on Corey's page, God's Way 1112,
11-2.
right?
Yep, 1112. But yeah, so classes on Wednesday night starting next week, Wednesday. I'm gonna post it this weekend, you'll see. Uh and I'm collaborating too. Forgot to mention that. I'm adding an additional I guess, program to my core classes, and it is for it's mostly for women. It's for the BBL. So I got somebody that's doing Brazilian booty lifts exercises. So feel free to do that too, and I'll shrink your stomach, and she give you the cuff you're looking for. All right, I can give you the cuff, but
So no
I ain't.
360.
Yeah, we ain't finna do all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I give you the cuff, a whole 360. Hey, no Ozempic, no B12s, no what's that, fat transfers, whatever it is that be
I'm
going
sell,
down
I'm
there.
I feel like I'm gonna start
Brazil.
selling Ozempic. I'm gonna start selling Ozempic at the
Why would you
gym.
do that? You got me. Just sell me a little, advertise me. I
I'm
Ozempic ain't getting you cut down 12 pounds in 3 days. Ozempic, goddamn, you gonna take Ozempic. I see people losing weight and they goddamn it gums. Teeth was down there. It's like God damn. Look like bowling pins.
that
I started to get
Ozempic
the
Ozempic be making you lose your thoughts. You lose
man, look for
everything
not just your thoughts, goddamn it.
in
Like
2 hours.
neck was sagging. Like nigga, that nigga need to get a pair of pants on his neck. Like God damn. But it's
So in
you
other
could
words,
yeah.
use go the healthy route, and that's nutrition, that's working out,
That's the wellness route.
and
Healthy
because
route.
a lot of times the people that's watching, we go the quick route,
Yeah.
and that's what anybody that do these quick fixes, like these microwave versions of losing weight or doing different things. But once you're done with it, if you don't have the mindset, which is what Corey been talking about a lot throughout the live, your mindset has to change. So that's why it's important that your mind be on the right track when you even on this journey. Because doing all that stuff, you get the fix, you got the body, you got the BBL, you got all this, but then
Your
you don't
heart
have
ain't
the
in
mindset
shape.
and the discipline to
Yeah.
maintain it, then
Then
you're
you
going
gotta
right back
bring
to it.
don't even worry about the discipline to maintain and none of that. You ain't been disciplined before you could maintain.
Right.
Right? So all of these surgeries that people tend to get that you can really help yourself about, like if you can get up off the couch or do anything willingly, you're not wheelchair bound. You got both of your limbs, all your limbs, you know what I mean? You're able. I
Yeah.
see people, I work with a guy right now. Well, I'm starting actually in like another week or two. I
Hmm.
just met with him. Uh, I met with him like 2 weeks ago. And I'm gonna make sure he see this. Shout out to him. Changed my life. I seen this guy twice in the gym. LA Fitness. Um, he wheeled in the gym. Like I seen him go through don't laugh. This is not a joke. He
Okay.
wore he bagged up, rolled through both doors, double doors to get in a wheelchair. It almost cracked the glass. They did it again to come through the second door. Scanned his ID like this, like he was bagging up, scanned his ID and spent that goddamn wheelchair around and went to the bathroom. Came out the bathroom, changed his clothes. Probably was in there 4 or 5 minutes. Took his bag. He had a gym bag. He in a wheelchair.
Mm.
Took his bag off. Took his bag off. You could tell his bag was on there, whatever he changed clothes. And then he put his clothes on. I'm peeping this. Like God allowed me to see this. I'm like, wow.
Mm.
I see him go to the bathroom, come out. It don't look like he washed his hand. No, this boy, that was a joke. But he went to the bathroom, and when he came out, he went to the pull-up machine, man. You know, this guy was doing pull-ups, and
Wow.
his legs, he had no feeling. He had feeling, I'll take that back, but he couldn't walk.
Right.
Like he can't do this. He can't lift his knee. He can move his feet and toes. He can feel it tingling. Can you imagine? So for those people that want that quick fix versus a guy that can't stand up, walk, men and women, like, how do you appreciate life versus somebody that's wheelchair bound and
Mm-hmm.
you're able? So I work out for these people too. You know what I mean? I work out for these people. I'll tell you one more thing, and this goes, um, shout out to my sister. My sisters, all my sisters. Like this one, her name's Stephanie. All right. My sister inspired me the most of all the people I've ever met in my life. She's one to inspire me, to make me see what life can be like, and also appreciate what life is like. She made me appreciate the outlook on life, the things that she's able to do that I'm not. So my sister, she had a seizure when she was. My mom told me the story, and it always stuck with me because I cared to ask. You know, she had a seizure when she was like, I think 8, 9 years old, and she couldn't pinpoint that it was a seizure. It's a real story. And when she came to, uh, she knew something was wrong with her, so she took her to the hospital again. She'd probably been like 2 times. She couldn't pinpoint it was a seizure. I think she was epilepsy or something like that, whatever they call it. So uh, this is why I work out. This is why I live. I don't live, I uplift, right? Because I've been uplifted in my mind, and my heart, and my soul, man. After my mom told me she was normal, growing up normal, this, that, and the other. And then after the seizure, it rattled her brain and she kind of like declined in learning processes and stuff. So she's able to do everything, walk, talk, laugh, kick it with you and all of that. But if she owe you some money, she ain't never paying you, goddamn, because she ain't counting it too good, you
Mm.
know? And we laugh and talk about this type of stuff all the time. But she knows her numbers. Um, she ain't gonna read you out. If she a witness in jail, goddamn it, you going to jail. Hey, no bullshit. I had so many. Look, I could do comedy with my sister, man. But that inspired me to appreciate life so much and see what normal looks like versus seeing what abnormal looks like too.
Mm.
What extra is and what ordinary is. She put them together for me. And
Wow.
that's why I live my life on the way I do. Because at the end of the day, man, I've seen so much to witness. And my life and my family to appreciate it. And also in others' lives to help them appreciate that. So that's why I help people. I was gonna go tell you this last thing before, and you can change go to the next question. Back to the guy in the wheelchair that was doing pull-ups that didn't
Okay.
wash his hands when he came out the bathroom. Look
Man.
though, look. I know I look good. This shit go crazy, chop this up. Uh so I got his information. The man was shot when he was younger, right? I think he like
Mm.
maybe 45, 50 years old, legs. And he was innocent. One in the streets, innocent guy. So he said, you know, everybody innocent till they tell you the story. But I looked him in his eyes. He looked super innocent because I seen how strong he was mentally without walking. And we've been talking about that all night. I saw how strong he was with speaking and communicating, which we don't do enough of. As people, we don't do enough of, right? He
Mm,
talking and telling you like, oh, I seen him twice, but the encounter was good and the approach was even better. So I came to him from my heart. I speak
mm,
through it. God speaks to me and through me. I speak with that, and God leads me with that. You know what I mean? Uh, and now He's going to be working with me too. My goal is to help him stand, not just to
mm.
stand, but to rise and get
Yeah,
his feelings back. You know, so
that's awesome. And
appreciate you.
that's just good that I mean, again, everything just kind of falls on mentality, and for
Yeah,
somebody to be physically weak or physically wounded in some type of way, but then the mind is strong, which is where the will is and which keeps you going. Shout out to Hudson. He asked.
hey, one of the dudes said, "Stop lying." I think he was
Oh,
talking to
that's
me.
Clarence. Yeah, he be lying, man. He going. I guess he going to the gym at 4 a.m. to do nothing.
Right? He told me that I was lying. I ain't even met him yet.
No, he told me I was lying.
What you lying about?
He's because I said he fell out when we worked out.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You
When we
probably,
first worked
you
out.
know
Now he
what?
probably got stronger.
I don't put it past you. Then did you? Was you pranking him or something?
Nah, he just couldn't hang. You know what I'm saying? He just couldn't. He couldn't get the program. I had to school him on some exercises. I had to, so.
Damn,
But he probably
that's
doing better now. He probably been practicing. So we'll see what happened when he get back in the gym.
so
We
good.
have to plan that out
Set it up.
for sure. I'm
Set it
definitely
up.
gonna do that. I told you he the one of the ones that's gonna be doing. So y'all just is in the works. We're doing a fitness reality show. So we're
Yep.
doing some recruiting. So that's going to be in the works, and it's going to be very good and very hilarious. We've been meeting about it, so definitely stay tuned
Yeah.
on that as well. So Clarence will be one of those people. So you get to see him in rare form, see if he really be doing something in the gym. 'Cause,
Is
I
his
don't know.
name Jim or Clarence?
Clarence,
Are we just gonna call him Jim since he don't go to the gym?
he be
I'm just
going.
fucking with you, Clarence. I was just fucking with you, man. That was a good one though. And when I see, we'll call him Jimmy if he can't lift a
You
135.
can't use that name with him because he used to call my dog when I was training him. My
The
dog is
cat or the
12.
dog?
No, Clarence used to call
Oh,
my dog
I'm talking about your
Miles.
dog that was meowing earlier.
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
My oldest dog that's 12. His name is Miles. He's a chocolate lab.
He
When
played the
I
guitar.
first got him, I was training him with his name. He kept calling him Johnny. And I kept telling him,
Oh,
man, stop calling him that. He gonna think that's his name. He like,
so you
where
had to
Johnny
change
at,
his
man?
name.
Where Johnny at? I'm like, but now he 12. He know his name now. But when you said Jimmy, that reminded me of him calling
Johnny.
Miles Johnny.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm
So
like,
this got pretty funny then, huh?
yeah, he got a couple of jokes on this sleeve.
Oh yeah, definitely. Come on out,
I'm gonna have to get
Jimmy.
him on a
And what's his
live
name?
too. Clarence, I'm gonna get him on a live.
Clarence.
He can
Clarence.
pull
Do
that.
they
He
call
can
you
pull that
Lawrence
keyboard
too?
out. He can
They
pull
call him
that
Lawrence or
keyboard out.
Larry. I know a lot of Larrys. We'll call you Larry. We'll call you Larry. I got a brother-in-law named Larry, man. When I tell you, you got to meet this guy. Oh my God. Hey, he's the Larry of Larry's, man. Like he all three stooges in one. He that damn funny, man. Funny, man. And he don't even realize. Like he do mo. I see a nigga hit himself in the head. Like, what the fuck you mad at? What you
Oh,
did? Like, what the fuck? He bald head like Curly, so he
see?
goofy than the motherfucker. And he got a little bit of hair that grow back up top like Larry. That's why we call him Larry, man. He act just like Larry is.
That's crazy.
He gotta be.
So, Corey, because I know people want to
Okay,
know
let's do
this.
it. Let's do it. What's up?
So, when it comes down to like,
Oh,
every day we need certain things we got to put in our system, in our body, certain nutrition. If you was to just like break down the day, and this is the body, a body right in front of you, what are the key things that we should be eating, drinking daily, like whether it's the top three or top four, I don't know. But you like what do we need in our system
But
every day?
the first thing we must do every day is pray. As soon as you open your eyes,
Okay.
admit to your, or the night before you starting a fresh day, admit to, I say admit so that you can understand that you need to tell God exactly how you feel. And he already knows, but sometimes he needs for us to explain it to him so we are ready for what's next. If you're asking God to change your life in a lot of different areas when it comes to just nutrition, when it comes to eating, or when it comes to nutrition as far as like supplements and nutrition as far as actual foods, you know what I mean? Because there's some good supplements out here, and I rather get it from the source. But sometimes people don't have time to get enough of this, so they become malnourished in a lot of different areas. I think one of the best things that will help that, just to answer your question, is just getting your essential vitamins in daily. If you take a multivitamin, get you a good one, a high-end brand. Um, I'm actually going to start posting some of these on my page too. I'm gonna try to start advertising. You know what I mean? Just to talk about being an advocate for them when it comes
Hmm.
to different vitamins that I use. So beet juice for men, women can take it too. Beetroot more so, but the juice for men is extraordinary. You know,
Like a full cup of bee juice.
no, no, no. Hold you can hold your horse with that because I'm gonna take a shot, man. Get you a
Ah,
shot
okay.
of
Because I just
yeah. You got full cup now.
I
You can
just
drink
I
a
just
full
saw
cup, goddamn. We might as
Halloween.
well go eat some
I
grass.
just saw Halloween night in my head, a movie when you said beet juice. So I just figured,
No, 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 no. It's beet juice. Uh, if you go to, I think Pizza, Whole Foods, they can juice your stuff too, unless you got a juice at home. However you want to do it.
okay.
Celery. Also, all of these different vegetables that you blend up and turn it into a juice, then you don't miss. And
Hmm.
then I feel like there's certain juices like beet juice that if you use in the minimum, if you think about what I'm saying, think about it like the minimum of beet juice to not be overpowered in flavor. If you
Hmm.
use too much, everything gonna taste like dirt. But if you use just the right amount, you can add that daily. Watch this. Um, uh, I say carrots. You blend your carrots up. Carrot juice to some people might like it, some people don't. Carrot juice, I recommend. Try this when you get time. And cinnamon. Stir it up and drink it cold. It's amazing. Carrot juice and cinnamon. You can actually put, if you want to make it nice, you can put a little bit of whipped cream on top for a little bit of more sweet. Amazing. So when you talk about juicing, I'm down. Another thing I like too is uh, tomatoes. Now I mix tomatoes. I like tomatoes. It's kind of a form of beet. I always put them together because you can't tell which is which after you juice them, right? So I mix that and I could squeeze a lemon in there and I throw some blueberry. And that's the juices that you'll need pretty much throughout the week. You can also add cucumber and celery too to all of those. So those are just mixes. I said that to separate beet juice from everything else. You can also apply, don't miss out on it, but have these weekly, you're good to go. Cut your carbs, get away from sugars. That's the main thing. If you really want to hit the reset button, holler at me. I got a cleanse that'll flush you out, help you off to a kickstart. Then you start eating healthy and continue to progress in a healthier weight.
That's dope. So
Yeah.
so we got a question.
Yeah.
So Nikia
Oh
stated,
no.
what are some motivational tips for helping individuals stay on track?
Come see me. I
Out
am
look
probably
outside of waking up and I pray. Cause I mean,
outside awakening.
once I get past my prayer, and I didn't say, Lord, let me make it through this day.
Uh-huh.
What are the motivational tips that's gonna help me even just be disciplined and
Okay.
stay consistent? Once I get
Nikia,
what's the drive?
the drive is knowing that you're trying, right? You're not quitting. You're not stopping, When you do this, you become more relentless about anything. You apply your mind to We all say this. Oh, what we gonna eat tonight? Oh, what should I eat tonight? Oh, or what's for dinner? That's a blessing.
Mm.
That's more than an option because you can choose what you want to eat tonight. Or you can choose you want to go to dinner. You want to choose. Well, some people don't get that option. Just
Mm.
like some people, when you learn to appreciate, the best tip I can give you in any shape or form is when you appreciate everything that you don't have versus everything that somebody else don't have that you got, appreciate it. And we're all different yet the same. So from no legs and you can get your ass up and walk, let's move.
Right.
You know, that type of mentality. The tip, that's my mentality tip. So think of it that way, appreciating your life, appreciating yourself. You might need to help that person up. You stuck on the couch, you know, you stuck in your ways first, stubborn, you know, that
Yep.
trickles back down to trauma too. So uh just staying motivated in ways where you find you find fun in the things that you're doing. Look for things that are fun, that are healthy, picking up healthy habits, right? Uh, no matter what it is, learn to treat yourself to to stay afloat. When I say that, I mean like if you on a nutritional plan with me and you've been doing, I'm the type of you've been doing everything you're supposed to do, the weight falling off, or you're getting bigger, whatever the case is, I let you treat yourself. I want you to treat yourself to something nice to eat, right? It's the same way where we find our happy space. We got to make sure our environment is uplifting as well and encouraging. You don't want to be nowhere it's going to pull you down or absorb your energy. You want to be
Hmm.
somewhere, or and most importantly, in your mindset, that's the best tip that I can give you. Otherwise, nobody's going to push you. I will,
Hmm.
but nobody's going to. Most people that don't be pushed are the people that won't push at all
Yeah.
or ain't been pushed enough. So, same
And I
thing.
think I
Is
think
that a good tip for you, Nakia? Because she asked the same shit. Well, go ahead.
but I think a lot of times for us, just in general, I think what also kind of motivates people to kind of get on it is scares too. Like
Oh
sometimes we
yeah,
get health scares, we get wake up calls where it's like, man, like now your body's responding and telling you, hey, you need to do something about this. Like whether it's weight loss, whether it's changing your diet, um, just so many different things, and there's no age limit now to this,
on
what I'm
health.
saying? There's no age limit. Every as young people 20, 21,
Yes.
40, 30. Like
Yeah.
so
Yes.
we're so used to people when we get older, when I get in my
Yeah. You got to get there. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but it's so crazy. I have a cousin, I think I remember I told you about that's 87
Oh
and
man, I saw a
moving
picture of this guy too,
moving
man.
around.
In
And
good shape. Shout out to your cousin too.
shout out to Red out in
Shout out to
LA.
Red. Yeah.
What's so crazy is I asked him when I was out in LA a couple of years ago and I stayed with him. And I asked him like, just like some of his routine, and he said he don't eat fast food.
Well, he must eat his food real fast because he got some weight. No, no, I'm just
He
bullshit.
was just
No, hey, he'll eat fast food. This is
where
why
the
he lives long.
Sandman at to sweep your jokes in the
Hey,
trash.
you like that was a good one. He must if he'll eat fast
Nah,
food, he sure eat fast. That's fast food.
he ain't eating it fast. But he
Not eating
cooked.
good.
So what I
He looks
noticed
good.
is he did mention he cooks his meals. So it's like
Oh,
it kind of
really?
make you it kind of make you wonder. I mean, 87 and moving around and just like,
Oh
you know
yeah,
what
I
I'm
never
saying,
seen.
riding motorcycles, all that.
You told
So
me you rode to Africa one day, didn't
nah, I ain't tell you that.
you? On a
But he,
motorcycle.
he did ride. I think he rode his motorcycle at least from LA to
That's nice.
Chicago.
I seen the picture of this guy. We joking, but I did not know. If you looked at him, he looked every bit of maybe 54, 55. He looked good for his age. And
Yeah,
that's motivation. That's what we should be chasing. That's the
for
real
sure.
high, uh, when it comes to longevity. I feel like this too. I feel like life Life will never tell you anything. You tell life. You speak life. You have to talk to yourself in ways where you become what you're speaking. Like the beauty behind understanding how to use the power of the tongue is when you speak life into things.
Mm,
When you don't speak life into things, it goes against you. So when we start speaking like I'm going to get better, I want to be strong, or versus I am strong, I am better, two different things, right?
mm,
That's healing. That's healing. And I say that because this is the way I choose. I live my life. You know what I mean? I speak life into life through God. You know, that's my relationship with God. I've I've seen him use open so many doors, close so many. That's nothing. I've seen his hand do it,
mm,
you know?
for
Not
sure.
the wind. I've seen him actually move and close the door, open the door. So that type of relationship with with yourself and understanding more about what God has planted inside of you helps you, it allows you to start to see inside of you and outside of you at the same time. You don't even see yourself like that no more because you only want what's going to water your roots.
Right.
And that's what nutrition is. That's what your mental health should be. Focus on what God wants from you. Uh, and just stepping out into it. And you got to be strong. How you gonna put the whole armor of God on if you can't goddamn it, lift 10 pounds? And it ain't even about the weight, but it's about the weight. You know, people gotta people gotta wake up
Mm,
and take life a little bit more serious and stop thinking tomorrow is just access granted. Because
mm,
if you do that, you take life for granted.
for sure. And just kind of give a somewhat of a just a testimony of experience. Just so when I started my training with Corey, we went through a phase, couple like 3 phases. So I had to do a cleanse, and I see my God says to ask about some exercises. So you definitely should tell about some exercises. When but the cleanse when I first started, it was hard. The first time it was really difficult because you're used to a routine, you're used to having eating whenever you want to eat at any time, and then to kind of go, your body is going through this process of breaking down, and you literally, it's almost like a spiritual fast, basically. So you
Yeah.
you drinking this in the morning, afternoon, and then your last time, and even then after that's water. But
I'm gonna
the
show
thing
you the
is,
spiritual fast. Your
go
three.
ahead.
I'm finna name it. I want you to go into it. You're absolutely right. And
For
only you
sure.
can say something like that because it hit you different, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, and it was literally mental, and you kind of have to change your perspective on what you're doing. Yes, it's physical. Yes, I want to lose this weight. Yes, I want to get all the toxins out. Yes, I want to
Hmm.
have a body to
Yeah,
be a certain type of way. But it's like, and during that process, it's also changing your way of thinking and how you view life.
indeed.
Because that was my experience from when I did it.
Yeah, the 3 day cleanse. Uh, I named it 3 day cleanse. Jesus rose on the third day. The first, that's what all three mean, the 3 days. All right. The next three is you take it 3 times a day. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the second three. And the third three is on the third day, you're done after that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You take it for the 3 days, third day. Now you're gonna get a meal plan. You're gonna start uh eating totally different, like according to everything, the weight that you just lost. In 3 days, you lose with cardio anywhere between 8 to 15 pounds. I told Denton this and he didn't believe me. Like, what? I'm supposed to eat this and drink this. I can't eat nothing else with it. So I was like, yeah. So as I'm telling him this, I seen him be like, man, what? Like in so many ways, like what he signed up for, but he was ready. But that's when he got it in his hands. After doing it, I seen a different side of them. Like his discipline rate went sky high, and I had known him probably less than a month, but getting to know him throughout working out, his whole process of wanting to do it became he needed to do it for himself. So that's what you take serious about a person. Anybody can say I want to be fit, but being fit don't mean you're disciplined.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It takes discipline to be fit, and it takes also discipline to be well. Most important.
For sure. Now, what's
Yeah.
some exercises that my god sister can do? Shakia, she Sunday T. She want to know what's some exercise she can do every day.
Eat right. Number one, eat clean. I say that because you reset your metabolism slowly if you continue to eat what you're supposed to eat throughout the day. Um, and that sounds like if you're trying to lose weight, you go without carbs, you drink nothing but lemon water. Uh, you go on the morning fast. You eat maybe just proteins for breakfast, no calories or nothing. So I'm cutting your calories and your carbs. That's gonna cut into your um, visceral fat. All right. Once that cuts into your visceral, we losing weight. If you want to lose weight, I say eating first because that helps everything else in correlation. You want to get bigger, I still reset your metabolism. But now I'm gonna feed you the carbs that you need to eat according to whatever size you want to get in the right places. You can pick up muscle or you can pick up fat. It's still weight, but how you look at the weight makes the difference, right? You could be 100 pounds of steel or 100 pounds of feathers. I choose
Hmm.
the steel. So at the end of the day, uh, it's how you look at your goals. So those two, just keeping in mind and staying mindful of, you have to apply that before you even start to exercise. That's why I told you all of this. Once you got that in here, okay, I'm finna eat this, eat that. Holler at me. I ain't gonna tell you the ingredients. Come see me first. No, I'm just playing. But you do all your exercises. You stretch first. You really want to burn, do some high knees, walk in place, standing up, walk in place and press. If you do that for 2 minutes straight, 3 times a day and eat right, you'll drop at least 7 pounds a week.
So what's
Seven
this?
pounds
This is at home.
a
So
week.
she at
That's
home.
home. Yeah.
So
Walking in
some
place, eating
abs.
clean. Oh, the ab exercise. She said exercise is to lose
She
weight,
said
right?
exercise she should do every day.
Oh,
She
follow
at
look,
home. She
follow
at the
me on
crib.
Instagram and now seeing some exercise. You can just pick
Oh
one
yeah,
off
you
the
can actually
page.
pick some of the clips off his.
Pick
He
any
got
one
some
of them.
ab
Yeah,
routine.
yeah, a whole
All
bunch.
that.
So I ain't
But
doing
she
this for
also said
nothing.
when you was naming all that the lemon and all that, she said, "Wait a minute, I be hungry." So I don't think she
She
was
be hungry.
agreeing with that. That,
See, talking about you. See, listen,
she said, "Wait a minute, that lemon what?
yeah, lemon water.
Lemon
It's good.
pepper?"
We got to also start looking at foods for the benefits,
Yeah.
not for the taste. If you uh if you go outside and run around and you've been outside all day, you ain't showered in this heat we've been in Chicago, right? And you lick your arm, first of all, it's your arm, it's your salt, but you's a nasty mom, right?
Hmm.
However, I'm saying that to say, if you can lick your arm like we've all smelled ourselves before from heat, from even licking our skin, clean or dirty, you taste salt before.
Hmm.
So ain't nothing wrong with that lemon for one. And two, if you can do that, you can eat clean. Saying that to say because you just lick so many germs from being outside. So it's the things that you are exposed to for one, and the things that you need to be exposed to on the opposite hand. We need to eat these vegetables,
For
drink
sure.
these beet juices and stuff like that on the daily routine. And it's good to eat a lemon slice, like not a whole lemon, but slice it and eat the rind too. It's good for fighting off parasites and cleaning out your intestines.
For
So
sure.
it's a lot of different gems. Yes,
Shout out
it's a lot of
to I
oh
am
Z
cutie. Shout out to I am
pepper.
cutie too, because they was saying
Uh,
some good stuff earlier. But
I
the
am
belief in
cutie.
self is in the beginning. The mindset is everything. So
Oh
shout
yeah,
out to you. But y'all, we about to get up out of here. Shout out to Coach Corey for coming on
yeah.
tonight.
What's up?
Uh,
Shout out to you,
it's
Denny.
been a pleasure. Please make sure y'all follow his page. Oh, that's Queen's Touch.
Huh?
What up, Melanie? That's the Queen. That's who you was talking about earlier. They
Oh,
got the
and
butter.
Westchester.
Westchester. Yeah, that's the butter.
Oh,
That's the butter. That's the
Westchester. Listen, I don't know if you can hear me or
Westchester.
not. I got to I got to Denny was telling me a lot about you. I'm up the street.
Yeah, you gotta get the
Uh,
butter. You gotta get the spray. Y'all
yeah,
gotta follow her
I wanna come
page.
check you out.
Melanie
And
Queen's
I do
Touch.
wellness too. I'm where is it in Westchester? You gotta send me the information.
Yeah. You got yeah. I'm
We get
actually low.
I meet you. What's her name?
Queen's Touch.
INQ.
I
Queen's
send you her
Touch.
her info.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
bet.
send you
See you soon.
everything. Yeah, she dope. She got yep. She just come on. Shout out Melanie. That's her name.
All right, man. I see you, man.
But
I
y'all,
see
I
you.
appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all tune in next week. It's always gonna be a different topic. It's gonna keep getting deeper and deeper as we go on these lives every week. So be ready. We gradually getting into some of the things that we need to know and that we can connect to. But it's gonna get intense. Tune in on Mondays for music content Mondays. If you haven't the last couple of weeks, go on my page, check out some music that I posted on my page. I did a Michael Jackson mashup. Then I went ahead and did a Drew Hill and Tyrese mashup. Check it out, like, share. Also stay tuned. Those who are in Chicago, if you're looking for something to do, where the singers at, the musicians, join the Chicago Summer Choir. We have an event. It's August 8th. Go on my page, figure out how to register. You definitely want to be involved. It's gonna be really nice. The first choir that I know of in Chicago that's doing all genres of music. So it's not restricting it, but it's gonna be a fun event. We'll have some great vendors there. So lock in, check out for more information on my page at Denton Arnell. Also this Saturday, if you're not doing anything between 2 and 5, I will be at NBC Cigar Lounge performing for a July Day party. So go on my page, you see the flyer, check it out. It's gonna be pretty dope.
Boy, you are
Uh,
busy.
huh?
You are busy. Damn.
It seems like a lot going on, don't
I like it though, man. Keep it going. Goddamn, what else you got?
it?
Next week.
Then I'm making a peach cobbler. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Well, I'll tell you what I got going on. Next week at Moore Night, they're giving out free lottery tickets. Pick up one.
Yeah, and they're
Hey,
gonna go over there and see nothing there, abandoned
hey
building.
man, you're straight up bad. You might catch a pig.
But y'all, I appreciate y'all coming in. This has been truly a pleasure. Again, please follow Coach Corey at God's Way 1112 on Instagram. You will see a lot of tips. You got a lot of videos on there of different daily workouts you can do, some ab routines. I'm actually doing a challenge currently. I'm just getting back in my groove. This how serious I am. You know how you owe. I treat it like I owe myself. If I miss a day, I gotta do it twice. So like that's how I look at it. Like I owe myself the routine. So every night, every morning, I'm doing 50 push-ups, 50 squats, and 100 crunches. Now you ain't gotta do exactly what I'm doing, but even if you're doing 15 or 20, it's a start. People looking for something to start, that's a start. Eating right, I know one of the things which I gotta get back on, making sure I always incorporate a salad every day. So that was something that helped me going through my nutrition process with Corey. Always having something that help you digest all the foods and things that you eat, because we eat so much stuff and it get clogged up, and then we don't really digest the food and it's not coming out of our system. So for more
Sure.
tips, please tune in at God's Way 1112. You will see a lot of different workouts. Shout out to Corey, thanks for coming on the live tonight.
Hey, you
Appreciate you.
too, man. Always appreciate you, big dog.
All
I'll
right, for
see you.
sure.
I'll let
Oh
you
yeah, I see
tomorrow.
you in the morning.
Oh yeah, see you in the morning.
All
Hey,
right.
and when you come in the morning, don't act like you're tired. Goddamn it, be ready to lift. We're back at it tomorrow. I'll let you tomorrow.
All right, for sure. All right, y'all. Have a good one.